Throughout the world, people have relied on grain for sustenance as a key commodity to ensure the ability to feed their populations. But each year, 50% of stored grain and perishables are lost due to spoilage, rodents, insects, and even pilferage. A loss that can dramatically affect the GDP of many countries and subsequently create risk for the continuation and safety of the food supply. And although this huge amount of crop loss has been a way of life since farming began, it's good to know that now it's almost completely preventable. Introducing the Blumberg Grain Storage System. A patent-pending storage system along with an integrated management network that can reduce waste by cutting losses to 5% or less, and can have positive impact on post-harvest yields and in the quality and quantity of exports for both the companies and countries that use it. Preserving these harvests also allows for better market timing and improved pricing, while positively impacting credit agency ratings and even country risk and political stability. The Blumberg Grain System has been developed with some of the world's top agricultural experts and engineers. It starts with a storage unit system that, when first viewed, seems like a simple warehouse, but it is far from it. Each unit can be equipped to house both dry and refrigerated goods, accommodate both bulk and bag storage, and are fully prefabricated in steel and assembled on-site by any skilled labor in just a few days. The Blumberg Grain System is designed to operate with solar, wind turbine, or generator power to keep operative 100% of the time. The patent-pending system relies on refrigerated cells and nitrogen gas to keep perishables fresh and organic intruders away in a controlled atmosphere. Security is also a key. Blumberg Grain provides a system that constantly monitors each warehouse and creates surveillance records that require key-coded entries that can be monitored by a Blumberg Grain employee remotely. The modular design allows full flexibility to respond to customer needs and scope and scale requirements, and is configured to meet all USAID standards. Blumberg Grain buildings are a complete design package and are constructed with pre-engineered frames and panels that use 1/3 the steel of conventional warehouses. Anchor bolts are embedded in the pre-poured slab. Primary framing is put in place, and all are connected with high-strength fasteners. The frames themselves are pre-coated with red oxide primer, which acts as a rust inhibitor. Then the sheeting is attached and fastened with self-drilling screws, and the basic structure is complete. But that's only part of the system, a secure, sealed, state-of-the-art warehouse structure. There are components that regulate all systems in the warehouse to prevent crop loss and the network that controls it. Automated temperature and humidity controls, gas sensors, systems for mechanical aeration and surveillance, lighting, alternative energy, and more. Blumberg warehouses and systems can withstand most climate conditions and come with a 10-year warranty that ensures protection and continued use. From high-strength bolts and fasteners to panels treated to deflect 68% of the sun's heat, to foam closure strips that assure the perfect seal, it's a perfectly maintained environment for long-term storage. Additional units can be easily added on for fast, cost-effective expansion as needs change. Units can also be utilized for a variety of non-agricultural purposes, including supply chain and logistical warehousing, processing plants, disaster relief, clinics, classrooms, low-cost housing, military, and general warehousing applications. Blumberg Grain is looking to build a manufacturing plant and export hub in several countries in regional centers around the globe to create even more cost-effective delivery. This warehousing system will help the world get more utilization from the amount of crops or even perishables than ever appeared possible. What's even more important with this warehouse storage system is a basic building block to the network that will manage it. Blumberg Grain will monitor and constantly analyze agricultural systems to ensure all aspects of the crop's safety and value. It's a turnkey system with a Blumberg Grain Network Management Services team that oversees it, including the maintenance, record-keeping, and compliance with local regulatory issues. and interface with a commodities exchange to facilitate inventory turnover, and restocking and replenishing services to safeguard against shortages. We anticipate and correct problems before they arise. From our monitoring stations in the U.S., we can manage a network, track national food production inventory, and help clients react to changing market conditions and plan for seasonal and climatic changes. All of this makes Blumberg Grain Management Systems the key to stabilizing food supply, pricing, and market timing. The Blumberg Grain Warehouse System. Right for now, essential for the future.